the street still. Heart of smoking ash, blocks littered and lethal. I'm on a frozen black box fitter with sweet pills. Cock crows the last hour hitting the beast field. Hell's bowlers with hungry people. Tell them so that Del Toro was here. I'm running people, they sell morals and fear like guns and steeples. The sons of evil men, women, nuns and priests feel the pain. Ain't none unequal. I'm praying to the sun that we sequel, or at least find peace till the breath we breathe become infinite. We will rest, believe in love's innocence, and any implication of this love intimidates nations of fists whose glove to the wrists of the prince be left at the scene, while the rest of us kept what is left of the dream. It's like social injustice, economic prejudice. They feeding on a man's pride. This evil God is thorn in my side. Social injustice, economic prejudice. They feeding on a man's pride. We about 1,000 pounds of ground rupturing. Mountain town brothers bringing down anything found within sound structuring. The crown ain't functioning. A bunch of kings turning to their burgers and they onion rings. Discourage out of running things in need of courage among other things. Indeed, insurgents of a mother's sling, breastfeeding without covering. The breast bleeding their lungs, feeding relief, breathing the heat they found comfort in. Defeated bottom of the spring, no trees, no leaves. Wondering if people are like lumber and the numbers mean nothing. Then no wonder they got no green, coveting what others dream of owning, while one's doing their own thing. Another feels the alone sting. Lovers coming home for them. Nina Simone sings, keeper of the flame, the hope for the simple who see inside the frame of all these broken windows. It's like social injustice, economic prejudice. They feeding on a man's pride. This evil God is thorn in my side. Social injustice, economic prejudice. They feeding on a man's pride. People, we were born to survive. If you're assuming that mankind has a right to survive, find an alternative to war before that man goes blind with that. Eye for an eye talk, tooth for a tooth talk. We don't need seeing eye dogs and food from a juice straw. Misusing the truth for an instrument of violence, like the innocent admiring the rule of a tyrant. It's fuel for a fire sent into the womb, giving birth to the very child you meant to consume. The commune we create by meeting hate with hate demoralizes us humans, so we can't relate. We're segregating our communities and our economical placement, but agape doesn't recognize value. It's just creatively born in a state where we constantly abandon the principles of love for a compliment to stand on. It's like we in trouble and paying double for ransom. Just know that through the struggle you got a cosmic companion and a confidence that can't run from comments and handguns when you bombing a man's home and affecting his plans. None reflects on his grandson, a respected that man won. Love it with no retreat, turning cheeks when the hands come, holding the meek for ransom like you carry their worth. Know the people you can't stand might inherit the earth, and this evil just can't handle when we sharing the hurt, bearing the cross, staring at who carried it first. Come on.
Is this how it has to be? How it has to be. Got kids growing up, knowing nothing but apathy. Nah, I ain't gonna let it happen. You brush your shoulders here. I ain't gonna change my rap, but there's nothing but soldiers here.
You'll find a true peace is not merely the absence of tension, but the presence of justice and an act of redemption. Internationally mentioned is locally heard. From the grave of civil rights to see the hopeless emerge. Bodies broken into words only to grow into a statement. Never let anyone drag you so low that you would hate them. In 1968, when that shot rang out, the lyrics we shall overcome is what that crowd sang out. And I believe without a doubt that every word in the song can be infinitely heard. Intently birds sing on from the cages bonds that bind us, the inner rage that blinds us. Covering was written on the pages that defined us. You was it the day behind us or the one that's arrived? Making way for a path to survive. Know that love is alive and you can count on this. You'll ease up, slow down, revolutionaries bounce to this.
Is this how it has to be? Is this how it has to be? Got kids growing up knowing nothing but apathy. Nah, I ain't gon' let it happen. You brush your shoulders here. I ain't gon' change my rapper. There's nothing but soldiers here. With a will to stop the killing, a block from spilling the blood from the cops and villains. Hard rocks for millions on your TV screen.